Unit 6, page 4. What is meiosis? Where do you get your traits from? That's right, you get them from your parents. How related are you to each parent? You're only one half related from each parent. What is the female gamete? Female gamete is the egg. What is the male gamete? The male gamete is the sperm. The nucleus. In the nucleus of a human, there are 46 chromosomes. Chromosomes are organized into 23 pairs. Chromosomes are large structures of coiled DNA. On each chromosome, you have several hundred genes. Each gene is just a segment or a piece of DNA. A person inherits 23 chromosomes from their mother and 23 chromosomes from their father, totaling 46. When gametes are produced, chromosomes are reduced to 23. So you no longer have pairs when you're talking about the gametes. What is meiosis? Meiosis is a type of cell division to produce gametes or sex cells. It splits a number of chromosomes in half from 46 to 23 for humans. For females, this occurs in the ovaries, and for males, this occurs in the testes. We'll see in this diagram, we have 4 chromosomes that are in 2 pairs of chromosomes. These will copy each other so that they kind of look like X's or butterflies. These pairs will then split into 2 cells, and then the copies will split. So you'll see here there are 4 chromosomes in this cell, as opposed to in the daughter cell, there's only 2. Stages. Cells start with 46 chromosomes, but sperm and egg each only contain 23, or one set of chromosomes. So we'll see going from 46 to 23, this is meiosis. Cells in a human that contain 46 chromosomes are called diploid because they have pairs of chromosomes, so they have 2 genes for every trait. Sperm and egg are considered haploid because they are not paired chromosomes. They are a single set of chromosomes. For the product, fertilization joins the chromosomes to reform those pairs of chromosomes. So we'll see the egg has one set of chromosomes, the sperm has the other. They then form these genetic pairs. Variation. During meiosis, chromosome pairs are mixed in the process of crossing over. Recombination, or when different sperm cells and different egg cells are joined together to form different combinations of genes. Think about siblings that maybe come from the same parents are slightly different because they're inheriting different traits from their parents. Similarly, crossing over is a form of variation because you'll see here that we have a pair of chromosomes, say from the father that's blue and maybe the mother that's red. These pairs of chromosomes actually are going to mix together so that we have some of the blue, meaning some from dad, some of the red, some from mom, so that the daughter cell then is a combination of the mother's and father's genes that will be passed on. Okay. Okay, so we have the chromosome pairs. We have them copied, so now they look like X's. Then the pairs are going to separate. And then from there, the copies will separate. So that we have, now here, if we started out with a diploid number of 2, we have now a haploid number of 1. Okay, so let's take a look at the summary questions. How many divisions occur during meiosis? The answer is 2. The first to separate the pairs and the second to separate the copies. What is the purpose of meiosis? To create haploid sex cells with half the chromosome number as the body cell. Pause here if you need to copy the answer. And the third question, why does the number of chromosomes need to be reduced to 23 in meiosis for humans? What would happen if both egg and sperm contained 46 chromosomes? Pause here so that you can answer and press play when you're ready to check. Okay, so you're ready to check. The fertilized egg would have 92 chromosomes, which is way too many for a human. And number 4, if an organism has 8 chromosomes in a body cell, how many would be in its sex cell? You're right, that would be half the number, which is 4. And if an organism had 10 chromosomes in its sperm, how many chromosomes would be in its body cell? That's right, you double that number. So if there was 10 in the sperm, there would be 20 in the body cell. So for the check for understanding, write 2 insightful questions and their answers below.